"What will you give me," asked Heracles, "if I kill this monster and save your daughter and your land?" "If you save my daughter, you may have her as your wife," answered Laomedon. "And if you kill the monster, I will give you the magic horses which Zeus gave to my grandfather when he took Ganymede to Olympus." Now Ganymede was a handsome young prince of Troy, whom Zeus had chosen to be cupbearer to the Immortals, and assist his daughter Hebe in waiting on them as they feasted in golden Olympus. So he sent a great eagle to carry Ganymede up to heaven, and he gave Tros, in exchange, 2 magic white horses, which could run over the sea on the standing corn as lightly and as swiftly as the wind. Heracles agreed to this, and when the Trojans had built him a low wall by the sea shore, he crouched down behind it to lie in wait for the monster. Scarcely was he ready when far out to sea he saw a line of white foam, and heard a strange roaring which drew nearer and nearer. Then he saw the monster itself, its eyes flashing and flickering beneath the blue-grey film of its eyelids, and its 3 rows of mighty teeth gleaming in its huge mouth. It came with head and neck raised high above the water, and the long coils of its scaly body curling and rippling in great arches. Heracles lay behind his wall until the great Sea Serpent reared up its head over the shore, roaring and hissing with rage. Then Hesione shrieked with terror, and as the serpent turned to seize her, Heracles leapt up on the wall, uttering a fierce war cry, and began loosing swift arrows at the creature's head and neck. The serpent minded them no more than a mountain minds the raindrops, which beat on its rocky sides. But when Heracles, seeing how useless the arrows were, dropped his bow, and began pelting the monster with great rocks and boulders, it turned away from the screaming maiden, and came towards him, roaring with rage, its great mouth wide open.